Hello and welcome to this edition of Exotic Gardening UK, Yorkshire Kris Weekly, and in this episode I'll be showing you how to protect Gunneras over winter. So we're into December now and we've had our first good frost. I think we're about -2 and it's blackened the leaves of lots of plants, and the Gunnera here you can see on the newest leaves looking very unhappy. Although they're still pretty green, it is time to put these to bed and overwinter them. And unlike a lot of plants, you don't need to dig them up or anything like that or give them too much special care. The main thing is the crown just needs to be protected from the harshest weather. And to be honest, if you did absolutely nothing, in 9 out of 10 winters they'd be completely fine, because they're on borderline proper hardy to just not quite fully hardy in most locations in the UK. So there's two types of Gunneras. You've got this one which has the largest leaves, and this is Gunnera manicarta. And we've also got Gunnera tinctoria, which is the one that's more widely grown, although it's normally sold as manicarta, because tinctoria is illegal to grow in the EU and the UK at the moment because it's invasive species, whereas manicarta hasn't been put on that list. So a lot of tinctorias are labelled manicarta. There are differences between manicarta and tinctoria, and I'll go through those in a different video. But back to putting this to bed, all you need to do is protect the crown, which is down here. And all we do is bend over the leaves. We'll snap them and they'll go over like this. It doesn't matter that you're losing this year's leaves because they're going to blacken off with the frost anyway, and they'll grow lots of new leaves next spring. I've already cut some of the biggest leaves off because they were covering this area I wanted to get past. So I've just left this big one on to show you how big the leaves get, and they get much bigger than this as well after a couple of years, well watered and well fed. So just snap this over. They are quite prickly, the stem, so you might want to wear gloves. That's all you need to do to protect Gunnera manicarta. So with this folded over now, that's all you need to do for winter. And that's the same for Gunnera manicarta and tinctoria. Tinctoria is a bit hardier, so that is going to get through any winter pretty much, including really bad winters down to -10 or even lower. Manicarta, like I said, it's nearly that way, so it can survive -10 or so, but it doesn't really want to be. You might be a bit worried if it gets down to about -10 for manicarta, but just protecting it like this protects the crown and the growing point, and then next spring the huge leaves will emerge and cover a very large area. So that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. If you have yet not to subscribe, please do, with the Yorkshire Kris subscription button and the bell to see my latest videos. Thanks for watching.